Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we're going to be talking about this NexTool W2 that just came in. We're going to go ahead and unbox it and share my raw first impressions with you guys. It is the NexTool Light Wrench W2. So if you guys want to read through that, right, there are your specs. Doing the honors today, I'm going to use the NexTool Flagship Pro. I just unboxed this one here in the channel and it is very, very epic. Check out that unboxing if you haven't already. I'll have links and also unboxing and overview videos for all the products you see in this video here today. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And let's find out what this guy is all about. Right, I'll have this one linked down below, just like every other product you'll see in this video. If you guys want to check prices, availability, and variants, right, definitely check those links. We got the user manual right here. We'll come back to this one in just a moment. We got the bio drip right there for humidity purposes, and a nice Velcro sheath here, right? I got the strap in the back for that vertical, let me get my facts right, vertical carry, if you would. We have something back here. Ooh, okay, let's say we have a set of hardware. We'll come back to that in just a moment. And yeah, good access here to the tool, nice and slim, perfectly fitted for it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get in here, shall we? We'll come back to the accessories and sheath in a moment. But holy smokes, so the NexTool Light Wrench W2. My first impressions on this thing, right? Got some good weight to it. It's not super light. It's not super heavy. If you need a wrench on the go, holy smokes, right? Check that out. All right, good movement right there, right off the bat. We got from 0-inch all the way to, how far does it open? Let me see, maybe not zoomed in so much. Past 2 inches, so yeah, at least over 2 inches, right? On the open right there, that's pretty epic. And then let's go ahead and wind it back in. Right, pretty easy to do, very straightforward. If you've used a wrench before, you know what's up. Now, what's going on here with, whoa, that is spring-loaded or back spring, kind of like a slip joint. So that's looking pretty neat. Is this a set of pliers? Oh, I think so. Holy smokes. So every time I get a chance to check out a NexTool tool, right, it is something extremely epic. Look at this. We got a, not the biggest pliers out there, more medium size. They're also not the slimmest or smallest pliers I've seen either. So if you needed to get some work done with these on the go, you absolutely can do that. That's pretty neat that you have an extra set of pliers there with the W2. Also unique to this one is the nice blue accent, right? Typically they have colors like gray and black, but this blue one here is looking pretty good. I saw some tools somewhere, so here we go. This one here. All right, we got a blade, ladies and gentlemen. That is a similar blade, and you see me using the cleaning cloth here, wiping cloth, just to kind of wipe away any oils or what have you. That is a very similar blade to the one that we find on the E1, right? Check out the E1 if you haven't already in the channel, right? Same sort of length and geometry there. This one has a nail nick, whereas this one has a thumb stud or ramp, if you would. But yeah, this thing is pretty epic. It is the most viewed video in the channel by far, above 60,000 views or something like that. So check out the E1, right? I'll have that video linked down below as well. But yeah, pretty straightforward sheep's foot blade, right? We can do drop cuts, utility cuts with this, right? Open up a package, open up a box, almost unbox, what have you, right? That's looking pretty good. Nice on the close there, good movement. Boom, here we go. We got a nice file on this side. It has the cross, diamond or just cross pattern right here on the one side, and the just diagonal on the other side. It can also work as a pry tool, perhaps, maybe a flathead screwdriver as well. So keep that in mind. And let's take a look here. Looks like we have, all right, we got some other goodies here, ladies and gentlemen. Phillips head screwdriver, I think so, right? And we can actually use this leverage here for that. Pretty standard, maybe like a PH2 Phillips head screwdriver right there. Nice. If that's the Phillips head, then definitely the file was the flathead, right? So that makes sense. So flathead, Phillips head. Are we missing anything? All right, let's consult the manual here, make sure we're not missing anything. Still got to go through those bits out there. All right, so this is pretty neat, right? How you would actually use the screwdriver. I think maybe I missed something. So you get the screwdriver out here like this. If you open it like that, boom. Then, whoops, no, you stay there. And then can we go all the way? Oh yeah, absolutely, there we go. Can use it like that. Well, it kind of gives you more mobility to do your screw driving, if you would, right? So that's the Phillips head. And then, oh, it actually locks. So it has a liner in there, right? Kind of like a liner on a folding knife. You push the liner out of the way, and then you can close the screwdriver. So that is a locking Phillips head screwdriver, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? So very interesting. And then if I wanted to use the flathead, can I do the same with the flathead? No, that one's a little bit tricky. I think with the flathead, yeah, I wouldn't need to do all that. I can just do it like this. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. Digging it, definitely digging it. So where are we missing? Looking pretty good on this side. Of course, you know, Mandarin is my native tongue, so I got you covered here. Phillips head screwdriver, we looked at already. Needle nose pliers, regular pliers, wire cutter. Yes, you are going to get some additional goodies with the actual pliers themselves, right? Needle nose, regular, wire cutter right here, right? Wire stripper as well. Guess you can also make it work as a wire stripper, especially closer right here to the pivot. Metal file right there. We have the crimping tool, which is going to be right back here. This is your crimping tool right there in between the two handles. So that's tight. And of course the knife that we looked at a second ago. Now, we'd have a whole set of screwdrivers right there, anything from PH3 to PH2, right? 7, 5, 3 millimeters, H5, H4, and H3. And of course, we got the driver sleeve, so this is nice. You can actually have a dedicated driver sleeve right here. Let's actually test that out, see how this would all work out here. If I wanted to go this route, you could go this route, or, so this is one setup, or you could go the other way. You could like that. So maybe stick with this one. Perhaps if I wanted to use this bad boy, there we go. I now have a socket right there. All right, that's pretty neat. It actually stays in place too. So I think, yeah, there's actually a magnet in there. You can see all the way in there. That is a magnet, so that keeps it in place. So it doesn't fall unless you actually put some force. So it stays there, put, that's nice. And then I can go through my whole shebang of different bits here, right? PH3, boom, right? That's a thicker Phillips head. I got my PH2, that's a more average size Phillips head right there. Get you guys a closer look here. Okay, then we have our PH1, right? So it's a little bit more fine point, right? Phillips head. And then I'm just gonna show you the rest because I feel like you guys get the idea, right? Thicker, medium, small, 7, 5, 3 millimeter Phillips head. And then we have the hex pattern H5, H4, and H3. All right, so that's pretty neat. Again, so this can actually turn into, I mean, basically you could use this with any other type of, you know, insert as well. So that's pretty nice. It all comes in this nice flexible little plastic rubber, you know, little sheath holder, if you would. And it all slides nice and pretty epic right here in the back. So check that out. That's looking pretty good. All right. Once you're done with your multi-tool, you want to stash it away. We can go ahead and close it up there and boom, just stash it away like that. So pretty good package, right? Pretty lightweight, not too heavy. I mean, for what it is, nice set of wrenches right here on this bad boy. And very easy to operate too, right? Actually moves pretty quick. So let's do some size comparisons here, folded, right? The whole thing folded next to the Flagship Pro, right? Kind of gives you an idea, right? That's a whole full-blown multi-tool right there. This was also technically a multi-tool, but it does kind of prioritize the wrench, whereas, you know, you got pliers on both of those. This is a smaller size, the Mini Sailor here from NexTool as well. They have a little bit of everything, right? That is the beauty of NexTool. Definitely check them out. Here's that E1 multi-tool right there. Has everything except pliers. This is a credit card size multi-tool, very slim. Recently unboxed this one in the channel. It's called the Silver Blade EDC tool. Kind of gives you an idea there, more or less. Next to some other popular multi-tools, there is the SOG Powerpint. And here is the FREE P4 from Leatherman. You can see there the size difference. And last but not least, the Rocktol Gen R from Rocktol and the Flissa Multitool. I got content for all these, all linked down below if you guys want to check out prices, availability, variants, etc. So, boom. I'm going to show you the whole plier situation. Right? Again, that's not the main thing on this one. It is the wrench, but the fact that you have some pliers there definitely comes handy. You guys take a look there for yourself. Kind of going in that reverse order, right? Let's go ahead and look at the Powerpint with the compound leverage system, right? This one's a little bit more comparable needles, right? So more lightweight multi-tool as compared to like a hardcore user, right? Like the ones we just saw, or the FREE P4 here from Leatherman. All right, take a look at that. And coming full circle here, we have the Flagship Pro. This one is spring-loaded, by the way. So got a whole bunch of stuff going on, including some of the biggest scissors I've seen on any multi-tool. I mean, these scissors just take the cake. That is insane. Insane. So check out the unboxing on that one. I want to check it out in more detail. And on the smaller end of things, right, the keychain multi-tool, mini sailor, right? So very, very nice. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you like? What do you love about it? Is there anything you dislike? Let me know in the comments down there. Let's hang out in the comment section. If you made it to this point in the video, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do consider subscribing. I promise you it will be worth coming back for more. Make content like this on a daily basis and you will not be disappointed. Check out the video to the left for the mini sailor and the video to the right for the Flagship Pro. Shout out to NexTool for sending these in for me to check out, and shout out to my Patreon supporters and channel members for supporting what I do here. You guys are awesome. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. I appreciate you hanging out with me here throughout the video. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.